What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Brian Watkins, and welcome to another edition of the Brian Watkins channel. My subject today is about most black women and black females in America do not like for their boyfriend, fiance, or husband to be smarter than them. And I'm going to tell you why. The reason why I'm making this video is for those of you who kind of sense this to be true. I want to make it clear that it is. For those of you who know it to be true. And for those of you who are growing up and maybe haven't learned the ways of black women and black females in America when it comes to the aunt request and aunt earn and aunt deserve brutal animalistic treatment against black boys, black men in America. Let's get started. Shout outs to everybody for viewing my channel, supporting my channel, subscribing to my channel, sharing my channel, liking my channel, commenting my channel. I said it before and I'll say it again, for without you I am nothing. And I appreciate your support. Those of you that would like to make a donation, my link is in the descriptive section for you to do so, and I appreciate that. Continue to be on the lookout for live streaming, super chat, my clothing line, and also more platforms expanding the Brian Watkins channel. So hit that subscribe button for two reasons. I make videos constantly, and you have a chance to win cash. Those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button for the same reasons. And don't forget to smash that like button. So let's get started. Now, here's what I've noticed about them. Black women and black females in America, they are extremely insecure. And they put all their eggs in one basket when it comes to dating a black boy, a black male, or a black man in America. And the thing is, I have realized that in order for them to make a decision to give a black man their time, their body, their sex, any of that, it's all based on the willingness of him agreeing to be controlled by her. Because most black women and most black females in America, they don't go to school to get a degree to start their own business. They go to school to get a degree, to get a job, so that they'll be considered safe and have security, and also not ever be responsible for taking on their responsibilities to start their own business with the degree that they've majored in. Why? Because they know that nobody will work for them due to their distasteful, evil thinking ways. And, you know, when you're in America, a lot of times, a lot of corporations are on New York Stock Exchange. They know they would never make any money, and people would take their stocks and dump them and leave and go to a company that is ran professionally. Because black women spend too much time on wanting to be in control over any man that they date or marry. Why? Because she's extremely insecure. She based everything on control. Is he has the ability to outthink her and to show that he does not need her, and to show her that he is not going to be one of the ones that are going to believe and letting her lead the way, or getting her permission to do whatever he wants to do in life that's successful, to generate a lot of money. Because the reason why she does that is because she has to bring him around the female in her family to get approval, to see that they see that he is either trained or trainable to be a person that is incapable of thinking on his own. And this is why she does not like for any black man she's dating or married to be smarter than her. Now, that was all from the 20th century. Now we're living in the 21st century. Thanks to the internet, thanks to Agenda 21, thanks to MGTOW, black men, black boys, black teenagers, black males have the ability and the tools to really take their gifted minds and pretty much do anything they want to. And she despises that even more now, because I've noticed that my sisters would always settle to date guys that was, street. But I've came across a lot of brothers that was street smart and was powerful in the mind. But it was ones that, she detected that they had some inability to constructively and successfully not only think on their own, but have the ability to outthink her. Now, she did meet some that had that ability. She got rid of them. I noticed that. Even my mother did the same thing. And it's still even more now because we live in the 21st century. She does not like it. And I'm just like, well, a lot of times that's why I don't feel bad about black women or black females in America that carry on in this matter, because it's like they just will not straighten up and be woman and understand that if it was meant for woman to be over man, it would have been arranged that way in the beginning, but it's not. So she has a whole lot of problems that will never ever ever be solved, because a lot of brothers are walking away from black women and black females in America because they're stuck on stupid. You could listen to the music. The music says it all today. Whereas like in the 50s and 60s, brothers was still singing about, baby, I need your love, got to have all your loving, and all that beautiful type of music. Where today, no, I ain't like that. You know what? I don't even hear no love songs today. I'm being honest with you. Then it's all coming back to this. See, she want to be the man, but again, it isn't designed for her to be like that. This is why she's easily intimidated, extremely insecure, because she's trying to outman the man. And that's impossible. But she still wants to try to do it anyway. And no matter how many times she failed, no matter how many times their brothers are dating other women of other nationalities, because he has to grow. And that's impossible when you can outthink them and you don't need them and you're smarter than them. They'll try to sabotage it. And then when they can't sabotage it, that's when she becomes your enemy. Now, I'm not going to sit back and say that all black females in America or black women in America set out to, outright destroy a black man or a black male that they're dating. But when they see that he's smarter than her and he can outthink her, that's when her enemy side kicks in and she tries to destroy him. So tune in for part 2 of this. Put your comments in the comment sections. I want to know. Don't you go anywhere.